Proverbs 9:13-18. The woman folly is loud. She is seductive and knows nothing.
Ooh.
She sits at her door of her house. She takes a seat on the highest places of town, calling those who pass by, who are going straight on their way. Whoever is simple, let them turn here. And to whom lacks sense, she says, stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten is pleasant. But he does not know that the dead are there, that her guests are in the depths of
Shale.
Shale. What's shale?
Shale is hell.
Oh, that's tough.
Do you know what folly is?
No.
Folly is the opposite of wisdom. It's being a fool. Solomon likes to take wisdom and folly and make them sound like they're two women. And so he compares a woman wisdom and a woman folly. And really, it's characteristics of our own heart, right? Because sometimes it can help us to paint a picture of things to understand what it means. So that's what he's doing. So he's saying, okay, there's one woman, and her name is wisdom. And that was what we talked about the other day, right?
She's built her house.
She's taking care of her house. She's blessing those around her.
Yeah.
So that's not necessarily a woman. Now, for us as women, we can kind of cool to read it like that and think of it as ourselves, right?
Yeah, because the husband, he goes and works off, and we stay home and take care of children and like get lunch on. And
wisdom is for men also. It's a characteristic of being a Christian.
But Saul uses it as a woman.
Solomon, right. So the other woman is folly, which is what you read today. This is how we don't want to be, right? So it's good to read it and look at it and see, like, do we see these things in our life? So she is loud.
Loud and...
What do you think it means to be loud?
Not...
Well, you know what it means to just be loud, right?
La, 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 la. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what it's meaning here is she talks a lot and doesn't listen well. Does that make sense? Do you think that could be it?
Yeah.
Because someone who's a fool, they just blah, 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 and they don't listen to wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She is seductive. Do you
just
know what
like
seductive
he's
means?
like, that's bad, bad, bad. My ways. This is all my stuff. It's all better.
Right, right.
He's not listening to wisdom.
Exactly. So do you know what seductive means?
No.
It's like a woman who is a temptation. Remember the woman in Proverbs 5 who was trying to get the husband to come be with her? It's like that kind of woman. And it says she knows nothing. So she sits out at the door of her house and has a seat in the highest places of the town. So she's trying to get people's attention, right? She's out there like, hey, everyone, listen to me. Calling to those who pass by who were going straight on their way. So this is people who are walking straight. They're trying to do what's right. And she's like, hey, I have something to offer you. And she says, whoever is simple, let him turn in here. What does it mean to be simple?
Like, I know what simple means, but I don't know how to explain.
The Bible uses it a lot like someone who is foolish. So if you don't have a lot of sense, come hang out with me. And then she says, to him who lacks sense. So he's not real wise. When she says, stolen water is sweet.
I mean, what does that mean?
Well, if you steal something, have you ever stolen anything, even something small? Okay, it's kind of fun, right? You got away with it. She's saying it's fun to steal things. And bread eaten in secret, so things that you don't tell other people about you do secretly, are pleasant. So she's tempting them to come do bad, foolish things with her. He does not know that the dead are there and her guests are in the depths of Sheol. So she says, hey, it's going to be so fun to come do all these bad things. Doesn't tell him the rest of the truth, that the bad things lead to death.
She knows.
She knows. So what kind of person do you want to be? Do you want to be someone who builds up your home and builds other people up and brings wisdom everywhere you go? Or do you want to be someone who tempts people away and draws them to do bad things?
This guy. Wisdom.
Does that make sense?
Yep.